Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of I Am Dime channel weekly Premier League predictions. It has been an exciting midweek and weekend of no Premier League football, just players going for international breaks. Now they are back and we are back in our predictions. We are back to our predictions, yes. And I don't do this alone. My name is Dime.
And I am Vicky.
Yes, the previous weekend Vicky was not with me, but now she's with me, and you know how we do it. We like to keep it KISS, keep it short
and simple.
So we've been doing exciting things right from the beginning of the season, and this is game week 12. How time flies. But we'll go straight into the predictions.
Yes, for game week 12.
We have to go straight into the predictions and give you the best thought out predictions we have for you. So what do we have for our first game of the weekend?
So for the first game of the weekend, we have Leicester and Chelsea.
Leicester 1, Chelsea 2.
Leicester 1, Chelsea 3.
Leicester 1, Chelsea 3. You are very generous there. So let's go to the next one.
So the next game of the weekend, we have Arsenal and Nottingham Forest.
Arsenal 2, Nottingham Forest 2. I have my reasons, but
Arsenal 1, Nottingham Forest 1.
Okay, still draw.
Yeah, because one thing
that is
the
peculiar.
Arsenal team right now is the fact that they have no bench.
Yeah.
They have no bench.
If that first 11 is not delivering, then there's
so it's
nobody
actually
to turn
very
on.
difficult. Yes, Odegaard is back, but it was back in the last game and they still drew the game.
Yes.
So, and Nottingham Forest defense has been very strong. They've
Very,
been
very
very
strong.
good this season too.
So no problem. We'll go to the next one. Aston Villa, Crystal Palace.
Oh, Aston Villa 2, Crystal Palace 1.
Aston Villa 2, Crystal Palace 0. Because Crystal Palace, they've not really stamped their feet on this season, but they are beginning to show light and a bit of light. But Aston Villa have lost one too many games recently, so I feel that this will be like a comeback, and it's going to be played at the Villa Park. So I feel like they're going to win this one. Yeah,
although the last game they met in the Carabao Cup,
yes, Crystal Palace
went away with a win. But we're hoping that now
this is Leeds.
Villa would do better because they've not been performing very well. I think they've lost about 4 games in a row.
That's bad.
The Villa that started the season. So we're hoping that they will come back.
Exactly.
So the next game of the season, we have Bournemouth and Brighton.
Bournemouth and Brighton, 2 decent teams. One team has beaten 2 giants this season. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw.
I'm going to go for a 2-1. Bournemouth to win.
Bournemouth to win. That's a risky call because Brighton is actually decent.
Brighton has gotten better a little bit recently.
And now that João Pedro is back.
Yes.
I think they will.
Because if you notice the last game, until he got into the game
against City.
Yes, it was actually terrible.
Yeah, it was terrible.
There were a lot of lost chances. They had chances. They had a
lot of chances to bury City.
But then it was almost like once João Pedro is not in the game, they can't actually succeed. So, and Bournemouth has been very decent.
Yes. For
them to have been able to conquer Arsenal and City, so it was City now.
Yes, it was City.
So for them to have conquered Arsenal and City and played very well against Brentford, you know that they actually stand a chance and they are home.
Okay. So the next one is Everton, Brentford.
1-1 draw.
1-1 draw, and I'm going to go also 1-1 draw with this one. I think Everton might just find a way not to lose that game. I don't think they are better than Brentford, but just because they will be playing at the Goodison Park, they will want to be formidable, at least try to get a result. I smell a draw there. It can be more. It might be 2-2. It might be 3-3. But on the safe side, 1-1 is good.
So the next game of the season, we have Fulham and Wolves.
Fulham 2, Wolves 1. Yes, smile. It's good.
I also give Fulham 2, Wolves 1. Wolves have gotten a little bit better from like their past 2 games.
Yes, they've been showing prospects.
Yes, I'm only giving Fulham this because they are actually at home. Because with the way Wolves have been playing, they could actually give them a draw.
Yeah, they could actually get a draw if they play very well. Because looking at the fact that they got their first win last game week against Southampton, and everybody beat Southampton at this point. So
yeah.
So I think it will be a good one for Wolves to actually get a point in this one. But 2-1 for me, Fulham to win.
Okay, so the next game of the season,
the next game
of the week, we have Man City and Tottenham.
I have to say something before calling the scoreline, because Man City series of losses,
4 back-to-back.
Tottenham, hot, raw Peter to pay Paul. That's how they play. They win today, lose tomorrow. You don't even expect them to lose the game.
They're very unpredictable.
They're very unpredictable. But I will still tilt towards City. I think City would have gone to the drawing board and say, it's enough. At this point, we have to start winning games. So I'm going to go City 2, Tottenham 1.
I'm also going to go City 2, Tottenham 1. Because, as you said already, Tottenham has been very unpredictable. And they've lost games that you think they're supposed to win.
They ought to win.
And I don't think Pep pulled his hands after the 4 embarrassing back-to-back losses.
Yeah.
And allow Tottenham still beat him at the Etihad. So
2-1 it is.
2-1. So the next game, Southampton, Liverpool, and that's the first game for Sunday.
Southampton 1, Liverpool 3.
Okay, so I'll just give it to Liverpool 2, Southampton 0.
Well, Liverpool have been the surest team this season in the Premier League.
Very sure.
Only lost 1 game to
Nottingham
Forest. So apart from that loss, they've been solid defensively. They've been formidable, and the best defense in the Premier League right now.
Yeah.
Look, even with the fact that Alisson has been injured, so they've been able to shore that back line. Southampton, I don't think this is a game they would like to have after the international break, sincerely. But that's how it is. So for me, it's Liverpool to win the game.
Yeah, and it's just unfortunate that sometimes you watch Southampton game and you can see that they're putting in the effort, but there's just no results. And
all we need is results. So the next one is Ipswich, Manchester United. The people with new coach, cha coach, brand new coach, tear rubber coach, a coach that left the Champions League and came to the Europa League.
It's still surprising to me that Amorim could leave Sporting CP where he was dominating, and because flourishing. Currently
they are second on the Champions League table.
Yes, and even in their own home league,
yes,
they are number 1.
The Portuguese league, they are number 1.
It was even the last game that was astounding. They were losing,
and they came back.
And won 4-2.
Well, explain. Money talks is the Premier League. So
we expect that good things are going to come out of Manchester United with the also with the transition from Van Nistelrooy, where
it's a good transition.
So we already expect so much from him. Ipswich has been good, but we believe that Manchester United should be able to do more. So I'm going to give it to Manchester United to win
by
2-1.
Funny enough, I'm going to give it a draw. I think Amorim will be shocked at what will come up in this game. So it's going to be Ipswich 1, Manchester United 1.
How are you doing your mouth wicked like this?
Ipswich 1, Manchester United 1. Anybody can come for me, but that will be my scoreline.
Oh, and the final game of the weekend, we have Newcastle West Ham.
Newcastle, since Isak came back, they defeated Arsenal, they defeated Nottingham Forest. And I think they've been really, really, really good. So I'm going to West Ham. I cannot categorically say how their form has been this season. Like when you just say West Ham, I do a little bit deep thinking to picture how
win one, lose one, win one, draw one.
It has not been balanced. So Newcastle to win this game by 3-1.
Okay, Newcastle to win 2-0.
Yeah, I think that's all we have for this.
That's all for the weekend.
That's all we have for this weekend. Remember, we promised that there will be a weekend that will be giving out freebies, giving out gifts, 5 gifts to our subscribers. If you are not subscribing to the channel, we are still giving you an opportunity to hop on the train when we start giving our weekly freebies. Weekly, our top comments, our top likes, our top followers, our top subscribers. These are the things we like to reward people. Reward for passion. It's Christmas period anyway. Christmas is coming very soon. So please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Share with friends and family. We would really love it. And don't forget, if you have any other predictions apart from what we have,
please put it in the comment section.
Put it on the comment section. I would love to hear from you.
Yeah.
My name is D-May.
And I'm Vicky.
And that's where we say bye.